Hi, I'm Don Braid, political columnist for the Calgary Herald and Postmedia. Did you ever wonder why construction of the Trans Mountain Pipeline had to stop in its tracks when the federal court ruled that there were problems with the approval process on August 30th? Well, I wondered too, and it turns out it didn't have to stop. There are precedents for a court saying, even though we think there are grounds for saying the approval isn't proper, even though we can overturn it, we're going to so rule, and then we're going to suspend the application of that for 2 months, 4 months, 6 months, while you meet the conditions to make this situation right. Now, in a situation like that, with construction already underway, millions having been spent, the court basically saying, we have no problem with the pipeline, we have some problems with the approval process with First Nations and marine safety and so forth. In fact, hundreds and hundreds of objections were thrown out, and only 2 were really sustained. So why on earth does the construction have to stop? Well, there are precedents for a court acting very differently. In 1985 in Manitoba, the Supreme Court ruled all laws in the province that weren't translated into French and English were essentially invalid, and they had to be translated and reenacted. Well, it would have been extremely difficult to have a province without any laws, so the court also said the current laws are enforced till you get that done. It's simple, but nothing is simple when it comes to the pipeline. Nobody's appealed on these grounds. Nobody's going to. It seems today, in fact on Friday, the Prime Minister and the Premier both said they're okay with just getting the National Energy Board to review a few things in 22 weeks. Big deal.